Hello, everybody. It is time for Grounded episode 2. I hope you enjoyed episode 1 and my first impressions from it. I'm really enjoying the game so far and I'm excited to keep progressing. So, without further ado, here is episode 2. Alright, let's figure out what we can do with these lasers. Also, what's up with my status? I look like I'm sick. I don't know how to see what that little blinking red thing down in the bottom left means, so I'm just gonna have to wing it and hope that I don't die. But anyway, this laser is connecting to the giant tripod that we ran under before. So it says, unblock the obstructed laser, find what's weakening one of the lasers. So let's go over here, because I assume that's where we must go. And we must figure out what is blocking it. I'm gonna get my spear out, just in case. We'll see what we find along the way. I still haven't really gotten attacked by anything. Is this dry grass? No. I haven't really gotten attacked by anything terrifying. The ants weren't that bad. Ooh, sap. Never turn down some sap. The red ants weren't that bad. So, is this a new kind of resource? No. Alright, there's some mites over there. There's a lot of mites over there, actually. And some ants. This looks rather dangerous. Well, oh, the mites are what's blocking it. Alright, buddies. Time to die. You too. Alright. Where'd the other one go? Am I getting chased here? They can't get over here. Alright, well, I'll come over here then. Yeah, you guys can't be blocking my laser. Actually, it's not mine. Woo! Where'd they? Here it is. Okay. Alright, another dead mite. More? Die. Okay. Mite's down. Oh. Oh, continues. Okay. Hey! Alright. I think that was all of them. Oh, no. Look at this little sneak. Now. Oh, no. I don't want to go in. Craft and equip a torch. A torch sounds good. Do I have torch unlock? I do. I need dry grass chunk. Alright, is there dry grass in here? That doesn't look like dry grass. Alright, dry grass. Dry grass? Sap? Oh, is it kind of helping me find what I need? I kind of know what the dry grass looks like. I just need to find some. Here we go. Oh, all of this is dry grass. Okay. That's convenient. Thank you. Here we go. I need to run that through... I'm going to grab a bunch of it. I need to run that through the analyzer and see what else we can make. Chunks. Chunks. Right. Let's craft that torch now. Right. Inventory.
Just give me
Nice.
a second to let my eyes adjust to that.
All right, here we go. We're going in. Get the sap. Okay. I need my spear in my other hand. What we got in here? All right. Cut it out. Why would they? Wouldn't they be getting shocked by now? Dead. Mite fuzz. I needed mite fuzz for one of the red ant recipes, I think. What was that? HS, okay. 1.5 volts, okay. Okay. Figuring. Mite's down. There's another one behind here. Alright. So far, so good. You little stink. Get off of that. We did it. Alright, what else is down here? Can I take these? Slime mold stock. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna put those through the analyzer. So many things, and then... Can I bust it? Alright. I'm gonna try it. I want to bust this so that it doesn't fall on me, because I have a feeling with my luck it would just fall on me. Alright. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. All of this makes sense. I'm going to take all of these, because I'm sure I can use them all. Take all of these, because I'm sure I will use them for something.
Seems like something's digging around underneath us.
I'm about to get out of here real quick, aren't I? Oh, I don't want anything to do with whatever that is. But that looks really cool. Let's see what this is. Sturdy marble. Okay, I need a better tool for that. Is it a mole? What is all this? Okay, more of that stuff. Ooh, slime mold stalk. Does that mean if I have a stalk, I can grow them? Oh,
Scabby. Additional flavor scheme available.
what does that mean? You discovered Scabby Scheme. Allows you to change your interface to new visual flavors. You can choose unique ones to use for both daytime and nighttime in the OS tab. Okay, I cannot forget to look into that, whatever that means. Alright, so whatever was down beneath us wasn't causing too much of a hubbub. I might need to go home and make a bunch of meat, because I don't know how much longer I can live off these mushrooms. Alright, although I would love to find a big mushroom. Maybe I can just harvest the whole big mushroom. Okay, so we got that one unblocked. Now, ooh, I should probably sleep through the night, huh? Yeah, that would probably be a good idea. Let's go find the shelter. Little footprints here, little imprints from something much bigger. Oh, just dandelions. I thought they were spiders. I heard that there might be some spiders in this game. Not quite sure how that's gonna go. Alright, we need to go this way. Yeah, here's the little research bench. So I will run some stuff through here really fast. I was gonna do dry grass. What can we make from that?
Science.
Pallet. Alright. I don't know what pallets would do just yet. We have mite fuzz. What do we have for some mite fuzz? Mite hat, stuffed mite. Like decorative stuffed mite. We've got yeah, let's do this. The slime. Can I make poison with it maybe? We can make a sconce and a torch. Alright. And we leveled up our brain power. Red ant helmet. Yep, already known. Okay, so we already figured out a lot of that stuff. Alright. Cool. How do I put my torch away? I'm sure there's a T. Ooh, what's this? Mutation loadouts? I don't know what that is. I'm not messing with it. L? L is light? No? Okay. Well, I'm just gonna put the torch away for now. I'm sure if you would like to help me out in the comments by letting me know where exactly the keybind is for the torch, that would be great. Alright, so anyway, we're back here. Let's see, I think I should be able to make, yes, red ant helmet. So defense is 2.5. The mite hat, hauling strength versus, this is, the red ant helmet's light armor. The mite hat, though, is medium armor. But I need grub hide for it. I'm just gonna do the ant helmet. Red ant arm guards. I don't think I can make anything else from here, but let's go ahead and put those on. Surely that's an upgrade from Clover.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, check that out. I have little antennae. That's pretty cool. Okay. Probably a good idea to sleep. Can't sleep until 1800? Okay. So then I am going to take this time to collect a bunch of stuff, and I will wait until 1800 and then I will go to sleep. Maybe make some protective stuff around base. We've got these. But yeah, I really don't think it's a good idea to be going out to unblock that other thing right now. Simply, is this dry? Simply because it's going to be nighttime soon, and I have a feeling that all the nasties come out at night. Alright, so it looks like I can make a roasting spit. Put it in front of my little camp here. Cute. Oops. Close. Okay. Super build. Alright, roasting spit must be lit to roast raw meat. Let's light it then. And let's cook. We will make some raw weevil meat. Multiple raw weevil meats. So now I don't have to eat mushrooms all the time. Let's see what that does. Whoops, inventory. Where is it? What is this? Weevil nose? I didn't realize I picked that up. Okay, that's raw weevil meat. Am I missing where the actual food is? Oh. Oh, it's roasting on the spit. Is it done? Oh, that's so cool. I thought it just like went into the inventory. I didn't realize that you like collected it. Okay. Let's eat that. Consume.
I'd eat this normally.
Well fed and a meal. Nice. Oh, here's where we can see our status effect. Sick. You drank something nasty and need to sleep it off. Okay, well, you know what? Maybe I should go find some nasty stuff to drink and then go sleep. Oh gosh. I seem to always forget which direction the water is in. I think it was right by my base though. It was like right here? Yeah, alright. So we'll drink this and then I'm gonna go to sleep because yeah, I'm not dealing with the rest of
Hey, cholera.
the nasty bugs that come out. Okay. I'm glad the character doesn't talk all the time. I don't mind the little remarks every now and then. I think it would drive me a little bit nuts if she talked all the time though. Oh, gotta wait 15 minutes. Okay, so basically we have to wait 15 seconds. So I'm gonna stack my grass till then. I can carry a lot of these at once. Alright. We'll go put these here. Cool. Can I sleep yet? Literally 5 seconds. It'd probably be fine if I stayed up a little bit longer, but I don't want to risk it. We all know my luck with these things. And there's probably advantages to going out at night too. Like you can probably only harvest certain things at night, but I'm not sure. All right, so I'm gonna eat more of the weevil and maybe a few mushrooms for breakfast. And then as we go and unblock the obstructed laser, I'm going to look for dewdrops to drink from. Maybe we can climb up here and find some dewdrops in the morning. Whoops. Pick up some sap. All right, let's see, dewdrops. Okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna jump from blade to blade. Looking for some water. Oh. All right. Let's see. Ah, I see one. All right. Can I get over there? Whee. Come on, up.
That gnat's on a collision course with us.
That what? Gnat? Excuse me? Okay, well, we got the water. Let's get down. Thank you. Gnat. Oh, yeah. Look at those. No one likes those. Okay. Enough of the gnat things. We're gonna go find the rest of the problems with the laser. Oh, it's just the blade of grass. Okay, let's chop it. Let's get it taken down. So that wasn't too hard of a puzzle to figure out. Nice. Okay, what now? Progress. Do I stand in the middle? It's kind of intimidating standing in the middle here. All right. Activate. What do we do? What's this doing? Holy moly. What was that? The base of the tree.
That was more dramatic than I expected.
True. Okay, so I guess again we're being pushed towards the tree. Investigate the oak tree explosion. Okay, cool. I really like how this is giving us little things to go out and do when we're not building or doing the rest of whatever we're doing. Let me go see if I can research anything in the research bench really quickly, and then I'm gonna see how hard it would be to get some more stuff built for our base. Let's see. Analyze. Do I have anything else? Weevil nose.
Science.
Gas mask. Stuffed weevil. Okay.
That ladybug seems so much less graceful up close.
It's just a ladybug. Can I, Well, that's kind of cool. I don't know what I can do with it, though. I'm kind of afraid of attacking it, though. I feel like it would be really powerful. Hi, little thing. Okay. For now, I'm just gonna leave it, because I don't know what it does, and I don't feel like dying right now. But if it walks this path, I'm sure I'll be able to find it again. So that was kind of cute. But it scared... yeah, it scared me. Alright.
Science!
Alright. New recipes discovered, none. Okay, so that does help our brain power, but that didn't really help with anything else. Okay, so it does look like we need to go out and explore and find some more stuff. I might just make my way... Let's see, let's look up. We gotta go this way. Might just make my way over to the oak tree. Because, you know, so far I haven't really run into anything that, that would give me pause enough to not kill it. Or be able to kill it. What's this? Aphid honeydew. You discovered aphid honeydew. Can I just drink that, I wonder? Wonder if I can capture the aphids and keep them for their honeydew. I kind of want to put it into the processor. That's sap. A sweet secretion from aphids that restores a small amount of hunger and thirst. Okay. So I will keep that in mind. This looks like... What is this? Tropic hop? Is it gum? It's a drink. It's a little juice box. Ooh, what is that? Juice drop. Nice! So because we are underneath a juice box... Ooh, what's that up there? You guys see that? Alright, we're going up. Peep a creature. What?
Taking a look around.
X? Well... So this is... Okay, so I guess we can look at stuff. I don't know what I'm looking at. Just watch. It's gonna pop up and it's gonna scare the heck out of me. Let's see here. I don't see a creature. We'll try again. This doesn't do anything. If I find a creature to look at, I certainly will hit X. I just have to remember to do so. Alright, let's hold X on it.
Mark the spot.
What? Peep creature.
Got a new one here.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So it tells us strengths and weaknesses, yeah. Unlocks a creature card revealing weaknesses and resistances. These can be found in the data tab inside your menu. Alright, cool. Whispabird marked something. Alright. That'll come in handy when I get the friends in here. Let's just go straight over. Oh, we did it. Okay. I think I have to chop this in order to get up, so get out of here. I'm determined to get up on that straw. I don't know if I can make the jump, though. Nope. Oh. Yes? No? No. I think I'm stuck. I'm sure there's a way to get up there. We'll have to save this for another day. I'm gonna keep moving towards the tree. And I might build a bench and a shelter over here. If we're gonna be spending some time over this way. So pretty. I love this. Old anthill. Ooh, okay, let's not go near that right now. Oh, look at the little flowers, little clover flowers. I love it. And you've got the bee up there on the flowers.
Keep that nose to yourself.
What? Was there a weevil? Yeah, this is really cool. I'm enjoying this so far. It's actually more relaxing than I thought it would be. I thought way more stuff would be trying to kill me.
Nothing like a little violence to quench your thirst.
Lemon crime punch-o. Alright. This is really good. Ooh, there's that little underground thing. It's probably a worm. Ooh. Okay. What? Ooh. Alright. Ant down. Oh, it's a worker ant too. Different than red ant. Okay. So why was this beeping particularly when I went in that certain spot. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mark this spot.
Let's see what we can find.
Place
Location
waypoint.
marked.
All right, we're going to mark this spot and I'm going to remember it. But for now, we're just going to go towards the tree because that's the goal. By the end of this episode, I want to figure out what happened at the oak tree. What was that? Ladybug. Hi, little ladybug. Are you sleeping? Yeah. Okay. Man, where I live, we get ladybugs at certain times of years. Ooh, look at all this stuff. Okay, we've got a nail and a post, which is really cool. We've got Whelp flavor drink. Can we get in here?
Ever wonder what the inside of a soda can's
Oh,
like?
this is so cool. Can I build a base in here? Oh, look at this. So it's like a little fence. You found a yolked girth milk molar calcium chewable. Slurp the vitamin infused pulp core to grow stronger. Get yoked. Okay. Can I chop this? What is this? No. And then there's another juicy juice. I'm gonna go grab this really quickly before I go over. Slurp soda. All right, we gotta figure out what this explosion is. What happened here? Oh, acorn! Can I chop acorn? No, requires a busting tool, which would probably be a hammer.
Eater, but still.
Whoops. All right, bust this acorn. Acorn shell. All right, that's something we can take back to our machine and analyze it. I'm gonna get another one while we're here. Okay. I'm still so nervous that something's just gonna come out of nowhere and absolutely obliterate me. I'm waiting for it to happen. I know it'll happen. Alright. Nab, nab, nab. It should be right up this. I'm gonna walk up here. Oh, that would be a bird I don't want to interact with right now. Is this the thing that's gonna come and kill me? Did it see me? No. Okay, we gotta stay away from that. Whispabird does not want to be seeing birds right now. And now that was beeping like crazy. Can I peep it? I don't think I'm close enough to peep it. That's a really nicely made crow though. So look at that, he's up on top of a little garden decoration. Ooh, we've got like a castle up there. Ooh, I wonder if we can take down the bird. Okay, sorry, got distracted. Okay, it's not around here, we gotta go down this way. We can do it. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Am I supposed to be in here? Oh, I think this is what we're looking for. Grab that. Gimme. Is there more stuff out here? No. Okay, so something crashed here. A little mini lab. Explore the lab. Okay. Anything bad in here? What? I feel like I'm suddenly in the Alien or something. Sigourney Weaver battling through the spaceship.
This looks
like a nerd paradise, yeah. This is really cool, and it's all mini. How did this happen? Like, did he shrink his lab also? Got notes we can't read. We can analyze resources from in here. Okay, so there's multiple levels of lab. The discovery continues.
Science.
Garden patch, acorn fence, smoothie station. Okay, I have a feeling I'm gonna get absolutely obsessed with this game. I'm loving it so far. Chest plate, face mask, storage chest, water container. Ooh, water container. Grinder, that's what I needed. Cool. Alright. I guess we could analyze the raw weevil meat. We haven't done that yet. Weevil shield, weevil mount. Okay, cool. Alright. What else is in here? Raw science.
I have isolated the source of the particle irregularities. They appear to be a byproduct of the shrinking process. If I adjust the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to the de-shrinking, expanding process. Burgle, Please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle traces. Ugh, that name is going to get tiresome. And while you're at it, rename all references to the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle to raw science.
Raw science.
Order received. Raw science identified. Does it require cooking, flipping, or grilling?
No, none of those. Categorization.
That answer is not permitted, according to health code standards governing the handling of raw food items.
Gimme. Alright, so now we understand where the raw science phrase comes from. Water cooler? Okay, this lab seems like a very valuable place to have a base. Now what is this? Air contamination control? I don't know what I do with any of this, but my gosh. So maybe he was monitoring the mini world? Biometric scanner, unauthorized access. Well, I don't know how I get access, unless we have to go find the scientist. Not sure. What's this? Ambiguin test. Alright. After successful miniaturization of a single complex electronic device, Test 45 will attempt to shrink one full box of the devices. Upon embiggening, subjects will be inspected and tested to ensure proper functionality. The results were a failure. Miniaturization successful, but embiggening and further testing is impossible at the moment. Subject was confiscated by a curious honeybee. Recovery unlikely. Box obliterated. Miniature scabs are certainly, well, scabbies are certainly stuck in every nook and cranny of the yard. Okay. So that was that thing I found. The little scabby that I found.
I could use a hand here.
Another thing? Another you? What is this?
We can fix this.
Do we get a robot? Okay.
System reboot in progress.
Okay, that's really cool. Okay.
Thanks for the helping hand.
Busy talking, I can relate.
I am Burgle,
Burgle.
acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain.
Okay, let's chat.
I suspect you were miniaturized by Dr. Tully's spacer device.
Correct.
Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything.
Alright, same.
A recent power surge has caused a massive raw science containment explosion. This lab, as you can see, is a disaster.
Yes.
And what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory banks are corrupted.
Okay.
Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. How can I be of service?
Where am I?
You are here, in the Oak Lab, built and used by Dr. Wendell Tatelli to experiment on all things small.
First thing that comes to mind when he says Oak Lab is Professor Oak from Pokemon.
This is the base of operations for conducting experiments in his yard.
Right, okay, we assumed that, but who is he?
Dr. Tully is a brilliant scientist and inventor. He is also my creator. My initial protocol was to serve as the short order cook of the future.
Oh yeah, look at that. He's got a spatula as a hand. That's
However, I have been recently promoted to acting science manager to assist with his experiments.
Okay.
No doubt my previous work experience has been invaluable to Dr. Tully.
cute. Is that why he's called Burgle? Because flipping burgers? Because he has the little burger flipper?
Although, now that
That's
I
cute.
am processing it, I have not seen him for several weeks.
Alright.
And now I cannot recall where he went. It must be my corrupted memory banks.
Yep.
It seems you and I are both a little discombobulated. Given my best calculations, your biomass has been subject to covalent spacing reduction via interatomic energy extraction. In other words, you have been shrunk. It is likely this was achieved using Dr. Wendell Tully's spacer platform, patent pending.
Spacer.
Shrinking can be a traumatic experience for tiny human brains.
Yeah.
And memory loss is a known side effect. Hopefully your memory will return in time.
And the most important question, how do I get home?
To return to your prior size, you would need to successfully activate Dr. Tully's spacer platform. Unfortunately, my readings indicate it is inoperable. It appears to have suffered several malfunctions from the explosion.
Okay.
I am sorry, but it appears you may be stranded here for some time until we find a solution.
That's fine, I expected that.
Ah, that is a great idea. Let me run a full diagnostic scan on it and see what we need to do to get it fixed up. Processing! Processing! Memory fault.
Oh no.
Code 408B3000. Ominent OS script runtime error.
Oh, that's no good.
Org. I am sorry again. It appears I have sustained more damage to my memory chips than expected. Without those memories, I do not know how to repair the spacer.
So I'm guessing we're gonna have to go find the memories.
Dr. Tully used 2 types of chips to back up my memory. Auxiliary chips are small capacity chips used to store project data. If you find these, I should be able to help you learn new survival recipes.
Cool.
Super chips are special, and they are gold. They back up full directories of my memory system. If we are going to fix the spacer, that data is bound to be on a super chip.
Okay.
I suggest exploring the other labs in the backyard.
Ooh, more labs.
Return with any memory chips you find. Dr. Tully has built many more labs throughout the yard.
Alright.
Each lab is used for various experimental procedures. I can upload their locations to your Scabby. Stand
Sweet.
by. Processing. Processing.
Please tell me he can do this.
Error.
Of course not.
Files not found.
What's he good
Code
for?
632C404. Cheese and
Flipping burgers.
fries.
Cheese and fries.
The lab
Okay.
locations are missing from my memory bank, but
Cute.
we are in luck. I was able to retrieve the location of one of the facilities, the Hedge Lab.
Hedge? I want to live in a
The
hedge.
Hedge Lab is the observation center of the yard and used for research on arachnid webbing.
Arachnid. Spider.
You will find the hedge near the house if you head southeast.
Okay.
The lab is located deep inside the hedge. Sending the coordinates to your Scabby. Try
Alright.
to find the Hedge Lab first, but there is nothing stopping you from searching the yard for the other labs. Except, of course, thousands of angry, hungry insects.
Haha. Oh, look, he's got a mustache. I didn't realize that's what that was till he stroked
That
his
reminds
mustache.
me. Dr. Tully locks the important labs with biometric scanners. You will need access for any chance of success.
Okay.
Head over to the ASL terminal and place your hand on the biometric scanner near it. Give it a moment to sync your signature into the mainframe. Once you are registered, you will be granted access to the ASL network of computers too. ASL grants
my gosh,
access
this
to
thing
daily
talks.
work items, nay, tasks, nay, quests. Yes, quests. I will reward you raw science for each completed quest.
All right.
In my science shop, you can trade raw science back for survival recipes from experiments that Wendell conducted when he was first exploring the yard.
All right.
Log on to the ASL terminal over there, unless you have
my
any
gosh,
other questions.
no.
Have an exponent.
Okay. Sorry, that was a very talkative robot, and that was a lot of information. Okay, so I'm supposed to use the biometric scanner. What else we got in here? What is this? It's like, looks like the planes of 4D physics or something. Space and time and all that. Here we go. Beam me up. My little helmet, so cute. Okay. Random access memories. Retrieve a super chip for Burgle. What is this? Purchase an upgrade. Science shop. Burgle quests. Okay. Smithing station. Cooking 101. Assigned set. What's that? Workstation used to upgrade weapons using various materials. Yeah, we need buy. I don't think I have enough points to buy the cookery, but definitely want to buy the smithing station. Okay. Oh wait, I already have the cookery. Interesting. So they must have unlocked that. All right. Cool. About these. Great Oak Beacon. Complete trail marker at Great Oak Beacon. Sure, I'll try it. Complete trail marker
What would Dr.
at
Tully do?
Trowel Gulch. We'll grab it. And then kill Weevil too. Alright, we'll just do all of them. Why not? That will be for the next episode too, though. That was a lot. I'm actually...
Keep everything nice and clean.
Oh, hush. Okay, this robot talks a lot. I'm actually kind of overwhelmed with the different amounts of things that you can do in this. Like, there's so much so far. Episode 1, it didn't overload you with too much information, but now, whoa. Thanks so much for watching episode 2. I hope you have been enjoying my grounded journey so far. As always, the links to all of the fun stuff are in the description box down below, like my Discord, where we talk about games like this one. As always, I hope you are enjoying your games, and I will see you all in the next video.